Watanabe, and he is one of the founders of Synergy Plaza. And I wanted to just take a second and give you some honor, Kay. You guys have done a beautiful job here.
Synergy Plaza came about almost by accident. You know, one day I had an entire day where I had to go to 6 different title companies, didn't really get anything accomplished that day, but signing on some properties that I was buying. And I threw an idea out to one of my partners and said, hey, what if we could just have everything under one roof? So this is a one-stop shop concept that we created with real estate, lending, title, insurance, private money here with Bill. Because, you know, in real estate, they're going every which way possible, and we wanted to create a concept just to make life easier for them, because it is a stressful time when you're buying a property or selling a property. So that's how it came about.
That's great. You guys have done a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Now this area back here used to be what, the bar area?
Yeah, this was the old piano bar. As you walked into McMahon's, you would see all the wine racks up behind this glass curve here. I was the first that walked into the building, so I took this spot because I wanted to be the first in. And I love this curved glass area. And we've been getting some great feedback from our partners, our clients, the people here in the plaza, because it seems like we just brought so much life back to it. Now it's busy, I can't even find parking.
That's great. Yeah. And you did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Billy A again, and I wanted to just take a minute and introduce you to one of the founders of Synergy, and that's Derrick Polder. Now I've known Derrick for a number of years. He wears a lot of different hats, but Derrick, I just wanted you to take a minute and talk about Synergy and the idea and what you and your partners have done here.
And so we just thought, hey, it'd be cool to have a little space where you can kind of get more of those services under one roof. But it was just a great opportunity. It's awesome to do it right here at the old McMahon Steakhouse. Now it's all office. You have a title company, you have a mortgage office, a real estate office. We even have a coffee shop to get us through the long days. But no, we're just really excited to be around great people. That's what makes Synergy work.
Awesome. And I'm excited because we got Savaya Coffee and we're going to be heading over there next. A few years ago, I started really getting into coffee, and I kept looking around for kind of a cool coffee place, and I fell in love with this company called Savaya. I met this young lady named Jasmin.
Yes.
Jasmin, what's your last name?
Coral.
Coral.
Yeah.
And I love your accent. So where are you from?
I'm from Israel, Tel Aviv. I moved here a couple of years ago. I looked for good coffee shops because it's so popular in Israel. And I found Savaya. And one of their specialties, which you love, is the Turkish coffee.
I don't know that it's Turkish. It's Greek to me.
Yes,
that's okay.
exactly.
It's a different argument at a different time.
Yeah, so that's a really fun drink to have, and no other shop has it. So that's the fun part about that. Also, they just had such good quality, such good workers. Organic coffee is unheard of, especially in Arizona.
Okay.
So that was the fun part. I started getting interested in maybe working with them, met Burke, and we were excited that we were both from the Middle East, and that kind of got us connected. So yeah, it was all fun.
Over the last couple of years, I used to come and visit you up in La Encantada. I would bug you, give you a hard time.
Yes, I looked forward to that.
Razzling you a little bit. And then some of my friends ended up, putting together Synergy.
Yes.
And there came a time when I went to Burke and I said, Burke, there's a lot of things going on, but I would really love for you guys to take a look at this space. And I know later in the video I want to do a magic word.
Yes.
My magic word for the video, and if the folks that are listening to this video understand the magic word and give you the magic word, would you and Burke be kind enough to give them a cup of coffee?
Yes, we'd love that.
Awesome.
Yes.
Now I know you have a lot of different types of coffee.
Yes.
The one that I think a lot of folks always see when they're either at La Encantada or the Williams Center is this science coffee. So help me understand how this is made, and one of the things is it's not very acidic, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
So as you can see, the top is filled usually with ice and water, dripped for 12 to 18 hours. You'll have coffee grinds right here coming through, and drop by drop collects 300 milligrams of coffee. what is so unique about it, it's cold from the beginning. That's what makes it so delicious.
Okay.
And time versus heat versus temperature gives you different extraction, therefore no acidity.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What else do you like? What other kind of products
So,
do you guys have?
A unique thing we have is our Chemex automatic machine. Does the perfect pour over in a very short period of time. Of course, our Turkish Kafet signature. And the top line machine, a Black Eagle used in competition, will serve the best espresso, the best lattes, the best drinks.
You have a beautiful area if someone
Yes.
wants to come and maybe have a little meeting. You've got plenty of room, and you have a beautiful patio outside.
Yeah.
And throughout the rest of May, if they say the magic word, which is it's a beautiful day with Billy A, they get a free cup of coffee
Yes,
at
absolutely.
this location.
This location
The
only.
Synergy
Yes,
And they get to see you.
yes. I'll be waiting.
You'll be waiting.
So, absolutely.
Hey, so we're on the back side of Savaya Coffee, but the nice thing is we're gonna go in the secret way to see one of Synergy's favorite escrow officers. Come on in, let's go say hi. I wanted you to meet Ken Wettering. Now, I've known your mom for over 30 years,
30 years.
right? And she's been in the escrow, title, account servicing industry for a very long time.
Correct.
And how long have you been in it, and how many kids does she have, and are you all in?
I have been here for 5 years here with Stewart Title and Strong. She has three boys,
Okay.
and all 3 boys work for Stewart Title.
Wow.
I'm fortunate enough to have my older brother work for me in this company.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It's kind of like a family affair here, and it works out really well for us.
Now, what do you have to say? Do you get a free cup of coffee next door, Ken?
I guess the word of the day is have a good day if you know Billy A.
That's it. That's close enough. We're gonna take that
Free
one.
coffee.
It's a beautiful day with Billy A.
Billy-
Just mention that at Savaya Coffee. You get a free cup of coffee at this location only. I don't want to catch any heartaches from Burke on any of the other locations. So we're over here at Stewart Title. We're actually in the lobby, and earlier we were talking with Ken, but I wanted Paige to come out. She's the business development officer for Stewart Title at the Synergy Plaza, right?
Yes, this is my location.
Awesome. And you've been in the industry, title, escrow for how many
Yes,
years?
20 years now. Just hit 20 years this year, so it's been a long time, and I'm really enjoying myself here at Synergy Plaza. Love working with all the tenants in this area, and I have a lot of business in this area and in this plaza, and also servicing all over town.
I've known my friend Christian for a very long time. There's some history between us. And I'd like him to talk a little bit about how the 4 of you got together, and what the idea, what the dream was. And really, have to say, you kind of took the bull by the horns and really put this thing together.
Truth be told, this was far more than we were bargaining for. We were looking for an 8 to 10,000 square foot space to accommodate our needs with Dollar Mark, Summit Funding, and Realty Execs. And instead we got 47,000 square feet.
Yeah, that's it. Now, between the 3 of you, right, between the lending and real estate and private lending, you've got a title company, right?
Stewart Title. We love Stewart Title. They're a great tenant, they're great people, and local company, and we couldn't be happier to have them on board with us here.
But what was this space? I know this. You put a lot of energy into this space, but I know we're sitting in the old what?
We're sitting in the old wine cellar.
Really?
It was about 7-8 feet high. We had to lift the roof off.
Oh,
We opened up the concrete windows here in all the offices and floated the floor across and put this tile down, and it turned out to be a great office.
great office. Do you like construction? Do you like
No,
going through that
I do
process?
not.
Do you like? Do you understand why people?
I'll never do it again.
Never do it again. Well, there you go.
But it turned out great. We couldn't be happier, and the restaurant was. We couldn't have done it without Dick Burton, the architect, and Brad Hogue and Chris Heisinger with Rio West. This certainly wouldn't look like it does without that.
And who's the controller? Who's the one that does a lot of the back end bookkeeping, accounting, CPA for the group?
Oh, my wife.
Your wife. Oh my gosh.
Wendy Alex.
We need to give her some honor too, right?
Yes, of course.
Awesome. She did a beautiful job putting everything together, making it all work.
Yeah, she sure did.
Awesome. And maybe someday she'll be hanging here?
Maybe.
Maybe.